Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to the finale of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we had gone for a pretty long time across all 8 territories of Ostera in order to complete all of our remaining side quests. In the process, we were able to unlock a passage that takes us to the Ruins of Hornburg. There is no walking point here. You have to complete the side quests to unlock this fast travel point. And I have not been here yet, so let's travel now. Oh, this is an Olberic's story. This was where the king died. Wow, they didn't even take down anything. There's no music. There's sound effects. There's also no monster encounters yet. Let's save here. I'm gonna start with Primrose in her secret job. The Starseer. And if I end up failing, then I'll just come back or reload where she's the cleric, so that we have a full healer. But let's go see what's going on.
Is that so?
So I'll find my father on the other side? Truly? Okay. I need just one thing. So at Journey's End is a side quest that is actually the true story of Octopath Traveler. While each of the 8 individual travelers have their own individual story, everyone is actually tied together. In order to get to this point, you have to go through a chronological order of storytelling. There are 2 stories that you have to complete. Kind of like a branching path that converges into one. To get here, and it will appear on the screen, you have to complete Kit the Traveler, In Search of Father 1 and 2. You also have to complete Daughter of the Dark God 1 and 2. Then you have to complete Alphas and the Impresario. And then you get this story, the At Journey's End. And at the end of this, if it doesn't already have all the pieces thrown together, I'll explain how all the pieces are properly thrown together. In the meantime, let's see what happens. I'm literally blind over what story context this is.
Indeed.
Trust me, Kit. He is there, waiting for you. I see. Very well, then.
Is something the matter?
Oh, forgive me.
Pray forgive me. I'm not feeling so well. Why don't you go ahead? I'll catch up soon.
Yes.
I'll be waiting for you.
What have we here?
Here's a familiar face. Fancy meeting you here. I trust you came for Kit, yes?
However...
Apologies, but the lad is quite special to me. My soulmate, if you will.
I think not.
I'll thank you for not interfere. That's assuming you could interfere, even if you wanted to.
The Gate of Finis.
Pass beyond the Gate of Finis, and never again may you return to this world.
I leave it to you.
Follow us if you choose, but be certain that is truly the path you wish to
Fare
tread.
thee well.
So this is the Gate of Finis, which was brought up in many different stories. Okay, so we have an icon here that allows us to switch our party members. Do battle with the unholy presence. I'm ready.
Time for the main
Oh.
event. What's this? No good.
That's that dude from Primrose's story. Simeon.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
Let's break him.
What is the logical course of action? Ignis Arden.
This is actually really weird
My turn.
and was not expecting.
No good.
An interesting dilemma.
And he was also the final battle too.
Ignis Arden.
So are there gonna be 8 flames?
Victory shall be mine. Stiletto of steel. Witchery.
Okay, so he's silenced us.
Out of my way. What's this now?
No good.
So it's the sword.
What's this now?
Wait, I thought I had someone to prevent this. Okay.
Let's try this. My blade is unbending.
So we'll attack.
No good.
I only have the spear and the dagger, and we already know the dagger can't do much. So let's do Grape
Stay
Bunch.
strong.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's get rid of my silence on
I'll
him.
take this.
No good.
This is very confusing.
Watch me now.
Now,
Okay.
unparalleled.
Fire.
Ignis Arden.
Okay. We're cracking his defenses. So we are back to the axes.
No good.
Dagger is one. But that's it. I need to get his silence off. So we know he's not weak to fire now, so let's go ice now. Okay, this simian clone, it feels ruthless.
Now the true lesson begins.
Ice.
Glacier, Galdera.
No good.
I'm being cautious about my BP.
What is the logical course of action? Glacier,
Because I'm hoping once he's done with this shield thing, yeah,
No good.
he'll stop doing that. Sword.
what's this now?
Okay. This is to break him.
No good.
Item. The silence.
Stay strong.
Try this. And
I'll hold off. Thunder now.
take risk to there.
Those two. That.
And my focus is
And
unparalleled.
win.
Venta Solta.
Okay. So I'm hoping that's the last of this silencing.
Here.
No good.
So she can't do anything for his shield.
Out of my
Sword.
way. An interesting dilemma.
Fire.
Ignis Arder.
No good.
Actually, I have to keep it like this, because what if... One.
Try this.
fire.
Ignis Arder.
Okay.
Use this.
Here.
So we'll do this.
No good. Stay strong.
And then if he does Master of Silence again, then it's almost
Ignis
no
Arder.
point in trying to unsilence anyone.
What's this now?
At the same time, then it just will take me forever to break.
My focus is...
Or I'm just supposed to beat him up like this.
I'm ready. Are you?
No good.
Watch me now.
My blade is unbending!
But that doesn't seem right.
There.
No good.
Because he's still in the white.
What's this now? Try this!
No good.
What's this now?
I don't know how I feel about this.
What's this now?
No good.
Because I can't even analyze his health.
No.
And this is just riveting, me using basic attacks.
Out of my way!
No good.
Okay.
What's this now?
I'm ready. Are you?
Sword. Yeah.
No good.
What's this now?
No good. Stay strong.
Here.
What's this now?
At least this will change his defenses.
Witchery.
So let's go with the bow. I think he has a good bow.
No good.
Try this. What's this now?
2 arrows.
No good.
I don't understand. This is bugging me. Where is silence?
You like that?
What's this now? A gift for you. Take this.
Okay.
No good.
Dagger.
Let's do this.
Break him again.
What's this now? You know the true lesson. Take this.
Okay.
Have a taste of this.
I'm
No good.
confused.
You like that?
I don't like this
What's
everyone
this now?
gets silenced mechanic.
A gift for you. What's
Okay, this is the round that I take damage.
I'm ready. Are you?
Try this.
No.
Watch me now.
No good.
What's this now? My focus.
Okay, back to soul stones.
Have a taste of this.
I have
this.
enough of them.
What's this now? A gift for you.
No good.
You like that?
And if every boss is like this, then I'm just gonna, I don't know, show a photo or something of the end.
No good.
Dagger. Because this isn't fun for me. I'm not strategizing. I'm literally just pick the weapon that will break him the fastest.
What's this now? A gift for you.
So let's continue with this.
Have a taste of this.
He still isn't even in red, and I've almost gone through my
Take this.
stones. Now he's in red.
No good.
But it shouldn't take
You like that?
all these items. Like, I don't even have...
What's this? A gift for you.
I don't understand.
What's this now? My focus.
No good.
Item, let's continue
Have a
with the
taste of
22,000, 2200 damage.
No good.
Remember how last episode I was
You like
doing
that?
5-digit numbers for damage? Yeah, now we're back to
this now?
triple digits.
A
With
gift
this
for you.
hit sponge of a boss.
Take this.
He's changed his tactics. Master of Silence.
Let's do this.
3, 4. 1, 2.
No good.
What's this? Have I failed?
No good.
Okay. Let's use just an olive of
Stay
life.
strong.
What's this now? Damn.
And sword. He's broken again. Back to the Firestones.
Take this.
What's this now? A gift for you.
No good.
And that's
You like
all
that?
my elemental stones.
What's this now? My focus. Damn. Witchery.
Master of Silence and an attack. Okay.
My blade is un.
2, 3, 4.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No good.
So she's not my heaviest hitter. Let's do Refreshing Jam.
Stay strong.
He is.
What's this now?
Let's do Refreshing
How
Jam.
about this?
That went to the wrong character.
Here.
This way at least they'll survive the hit attack. Master of Silence. act on impulse.
No good.
2. Daggers. Daggers.
What's this now?
And that.
No good.
Wow, 30 minutes on a boss fight that I can't do anything in.
Witchery.
No good.
This is a blast.
What's this now?
Oh, he's dead.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Examine. From the diary of Lord Geoffrey Azelhart. I kept my faith. I stayed true to my convictions until the end. Several years before my death, a shadow fell upon my dear noble court, a shadow known as the Obsidians. They brought with them sweet words and false promises, but I would not lend them my ear. Once they came to understand that I would not be swayed by their way of thinking, they came after my lifetime and again. My life, time and again. I would not allow myself to be daunted. I dug deeper into the truth to uncover their intentions, their ties, and their mastermind behind their villainy. And my search eventually led me to learn of the Gate of Finis. In the end, I was murdered by the men who caught wind of my discoveries. Yet I do not regret my actions. I lived true to the words of my house, and did all that I could for the sake of my people. My sole regret is that I have left Primrose alone to pick up the pieces of this broken life I left behind. My precious daughter should not have to bear such a burden on her shoulders. Primrose, you stood before my grave and told me, did you not, that you had lived true to what I had taught you? You are strong, my daughter. You found your own cause and purpose, and the purpose you found was the continuation of my very own. You carried on in my footsteps and finished what I started. My dear Primrose, when I think of how much you must have suffered all alone, all I can do is beg you to forgive me. Now the time has come for you to lay down your burden and rest. It is time you forget about me and find happiness, a happiness of your own this time, for I will always be with you. Geoffrey Azelhart. That's kind of creepy. Because that depicted details of words as if he was still around. Okay. Pole arm or break. Let's get the pole arm. And we have new skills here, so physical defense by 50 and deal more damage the lower your current HP is. Considering he's the lowest, that could be good. But let's increase my defense. Also, I like that the Gate of Finis has a unique thing on the map. Okay. So we've done one. Let's hope to do another.
Fail.
Who the heck is this? With the wrong myth. Oh, this is Dyrezz. Okay. I think so that I can actually do this battle really well, we're just gonna, you know, okay. Here we go. So that I have an idea of what we're doing, we need to break him. Let's do swords.
The dog bites hard.
I am ready.
For element, it's weak to the arrow and wind and dark. So shooting star will break him.
Pierce our foes.
An interesting dilemma.
We'll do wind. And then transfer room.
Feel the power.
The battle is truly joy.
Okay. War Master. He is
A blunt
the bow.
blow falls hard.
Out of my way.
I guess that wasn't a bow. Rune Lord. Let's transfer fire to everyone.
I am ready.
And
Stars.
let's do HP regeneration.
What is the logical course of action?
And this.
Elemental break.
I know he's not magical, but like, that's what I like. Miguel's defenses have changed. That was
The battle
high
is truly
damaging.
joy.
okay. So everything is new, so it could be fire, spear, dagger, and light, or axe, staff, ice, and lightning. Because I'm fire augmented, let's go with the axe. So it's fire.
What is the logical
So
course of
he'll be
action?
weak to fire, light, spear, and dagger.
Ignis are dead.
So fire.
I am ready.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Let's see. HPC.
Now then, my blade is
And we
unbending.
want warrior skill, Thunderbrand.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am ready.
BP
stars,
boost
fill us with
on
power.
him.
Out of my way.
Transfer
Feel the
room.
power. My focus is
And
unparalleled.
Scholar skill. Elemental break.
break.
So now he'll change his stance.
Friends, I am so
Out of my way.
Okay. So then this will be ice and thunder. So let's switch everyone to an ice room.
damn.
Let's do the large
Use
olive.
this.
I am ready.
He's definitely doing physical, so let's
Moonlight,
save
reflect their blows.
Olberic.
Have I failed?
I am ready.
Interesting. That did not work out the way that I thought it would. The only thing that will work is her ice. He should not be the one to do healing.
Glacier, Galdera.
And I need to do this with the axe. Now let's do it with the sword.
I am ready.
I do need to heal
Stay
him.
strong.
What is the logical course of action?
Ice.
Glacier, Galdera.
This will change his form.
Damn.
Watch me now.
This will be fire and lightning.
Stay strong.
Now, what next?
Scholar skill fire.
Ignis Ardere.
This is more entertaining at least because like I just have to hit him twice. There we go.
Ignis Ardere. Damn.
Okay, we're gonna go item, refresh him.
How about this?
Item, refresh jam. Me?
How about this?
Out of my way.
Rune Lord, transfer room.
Feel the power.
Okay, so he's back at the wind, so wind and dark. Sorcerer skill, wind.
Venta Solta. Have at you.
Sword.
I am ready.
So since he's weak to wind and dark, the star will break him.
Pierce our foes.
Oh,
My turn.
wind and light. Interesting. Well, I'm still glad that the light worked. Now let's do...
Let's do this.
He jumps elements a lot.
Wind.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Perfect. Okay.
Now the true
Now with my
essence
sorcerer's skill, no. Elemental break
elemental break.
will cause more damage.
Out of my way.
The sword.
The battle is truly joined.
We'll do cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
Okay, elemental switch.
I am ready.
No.
An interesting dilemma.
Ignis Arden.
Dagger.
Damn.
Leash a dagger attack on all foes. The spear.
Fear the spear.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Quadruple, quintuple digits. Yes. Okay. From the Diary of Graham Crossford, Part the Second. All hope was lost. My beloved was gone forever. I had finally finished the elixir, but it was too late, mere days too late. My one true love had drawn her last breath, just as I was racing back to her side, medicine in hand, and heart filled with a renewed hope. For 3 days and 3 nights, I lost myself in tears. A river of tears too deep and raging for me to ford my way across it. It was after the funeral that the woman found me, Lyblac. She called herself. In the depths of my anguish, my life bereft of all meaning, she asked me one simple question, terrible of its implications. Would you like to see your beloved once more? That insidious offer, a mere whisper in the wind, took hold of me. Try as I might, I could not close my ears to it. If it would mean seeing my love even once more, then I would give my very life without regret. Lyblac spoke of the Gate of Finis, which separates this world from the next. If I could find it and cast it open, I could bring my beloved back to my side. I had heard the legends before, of course, but for the first time I found myself desperate to believe them, begging the help of one of Kit's companions. Okay. I set out to the southeast. It was a fool's journey, but what else remained to me but a fool's hope? On my way, I passed through the village of Clearbrook. There I came across a young boy stricken with illness and lingering just outside death's door. Convulsions racked his small frame, and his skin was molted with a purplish pox. I recognized the symptoms at once. How could I not? It was the same foul malady that stole my beloved from me. I felt the touch of fate in this meeting. Though I had not been in time to save my true love, I still carried the elixir I had labored so long to create, a remedy that could do nothing for her now. There was no doubt in my mind what I must do, and so I treated the boy with my medicine. When I looked at the boy's face, finally at peace and in calm repose, I saw my beloved again, and in her gentle eyes I found forgiveness. I hope I can do that too someday. Such were the boy's words to me. When he was strong enough to speak again, he told me that he wished to follow in my footsteps and become a great apothecary. His words were a reward I never expected. In that moment, I felt as though my journey was perhaps not a fool's one after all. I left what remained of the elixir and the rest of my medicines behind with the boy, and I set out once more, turning my feet again to the Gate of Finis. Little did I know that I was making the greatest mistake of my life. Okay, so now we've got Alphen tied into all this. He passed by someone who came back to the Gate of Finis. Also, before I make this mistake again, give you something else. Go back to you. No, him. Okay. And okay. In case what ends up happening is I pull her out. Equipment. No. Inventory. Medium grape. Okay.
I will not fail.
This is Dyrezz.
Have at you.
So, he is going to be weak to the spear. Which means I can do this. I was so hopeful.
I am ready.
Now,
Okay, so we break him to get access to our items again. He's weak to ice and wind. So we'll do ice.
Galdera. My turn.
Rune Lord, transfer room.
Feel the power.
I am ready.
We're gonna do ethereal healing.
Stars, bless us.
the battle is truly joined.
just need to get a bit more.
Glacius Galdera.
And Rune Lord, Ice Rune.
Ice.
Okay, so he locked his 2 abilities, leaving Wind and Daggers.
Venta Solta.
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready.
Might as well do it this way. And what I could do is turn us back to the Wind Rune. And I saw that I could do this. Yes,
Elemental grip.
that makes him weak to this.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Seal
With the
Teach
grace
to
of
herself
Seal
so that I can do BP boosts and all that.
The battle is truly joined.
Next is Olberic. How do I want to approach Olberic?
Blade is unbending.
With Thunderbrand.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Out of my way.
Okay. I'm gonna increase the length of my transfer rune so that I can fly
I'm ready.
more quicker. BP
Oh,
boost.
stars, fill us with power.
Out of my way.
Let's do refreshing jam on
Here.
Cyrus.
What? My focus is on
Elemental break.
grip.
That's a good 9 turns of that.
An interesting dilemma.
So he's blocked healing or elemental damage. So I should do this on like Primrose.
Damn. My blade is unbending. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, that did a
I'm
lot
ready.
more than I was expecting. I need to break him. Okay, let's do the Wind Rune again.
Damn.
Okay.
How about this?
Refreshing jam.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Yeah.
What is the logical course
And
of action?
then refreshing jam.
How about this?
I'm almost out of refreshing jams. Okay, so he's changed his weaknesses
I'm ready.
again. And his other weakness is the axe. So, what do I want to do?
Here.
The battle is
Let's attack him with the axe.
An interesting dilemma.
How about this?
And heal Olberic. Okay, that's
I am
decent.
ready.
Okay, he let out a battle cry. So that breaks. And that does
Now.
massive damage.
Now the true lesson begins.
Elemental break.
Have at you.
Let's do... Let's do a War Master attack, actually. Bow, staff, dagger, polearm, tiger rage.
Anger not the tiger.
I am ready.
Item, large pomegranate,
Stay
Olberic.
strong.
Have my blade is
Warrior,
unbending.
Brand Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
An interesting dilemma.
Pomegranate,
How about
Therian.
this?
Transfer
Feel
room.
power.
I am ready.
Item,
Stay strong.
large,
Damn.
1, 2, 3. And I'm glad
Focus is unparalleled.
that he has reopened his weakness to magic.
My focus is unparalleled.
The wind. 1, 2, 3. The wind.
Damn.
The wind. And he's dead.
Each battle.
So
I
that's
grow
another story opened. From the records of House Ravis, From the time of my first memories, I recall my father lecturing me on the origins of our house, on what it meant to be the head of House Ravis, and on what it was I must give my life to protect. My father had heard the same from his father, and his father from his father before him. The House Ravis is blessed with many treasures, and many who covet them. To one born into the House Ravis, such things are as natural and given as the blue of the sky above us. We are blessed with great treasures, and it is our duty to protect those treasures from those who would use them for ill. And among all the treasures, there were none greater than the Dragon Stones. The Dragon Stones were bestowed upon the first Lord Ravis by the legendary King Beowulf, the first of Hornburg, and they have been passed down in our family ever since. The stones are said to have come from a land far to the east, and they are worth far more than their weight in gold. But that is not where their true value lies. A power sleeps within them, and it makes them valuable beyond mortal comprehension. For the name Dragonstone is no simple fancy. The stones house the power of the great worms whose name they bear. It is said the great sorcerer Odin Crossford used the power of the Dragonstones to seal shut the Gate of Finis. Crossford had campaigned together with King Beowulf and aided him in the founding of Hornburg. My father, when he was still with us, once told me this: power in itself is neither good nor evil. It is the man who wields the blade who decides whether he fights for good or evil. That is why King Beowulf entrusted the stones to the man he trusted above all others, the loyal knight who would become the first lord of House Ravis. Great power can bring about boundless good or unfathomable evil. It is the duty of our house to keep the Dragonstones safe and protect them from those who would wield them for dark ends. Yet given enough time, great power will always awaken a hunger in others who would claim it for themselves. Once the Dragonstones came to House Ravis, there was no end for those who lusted after them, not to mention our many other riches. Even kith and kin cannot be trusted to stand against such temptations. Once, a rumor reached my ears that suspicious parties were inquiring into the whereabouts of the stones at the behest of my own relatives. It may be that those who sabotaged the carriage my wife and I were riding in did so at the bidding of my own blood. Oh, my poor Cordelia, what is to become of you? You are too gentle to ever doubt another. I fear that many will draw near you, cloaked in the guise of kindness, and seek to deceive you. Cordelia, I can protect you no longer. No matter how I try to call out, my voice cannot reach you on the other side. Yet this I hope you know, though a time may come when you are betrayed by one you trust, I believe your heart will not falter. You will not lose your faith in people, and this is for the best, for there are those truly worthy of your unwavering trust, and you will find them and keep them close at your side. I held on to such faith, and I was rewarded with a loyal companion worth 1,000 other men. Heathcote has been true to me in all things. Surely such a friend will also appear before you, one worthy of your faith. And so I beg of you, Cordelia, never stop believing in others, for it is this faith that will save you in the end. Okay. Well, that's quite a story update. Let's go. I don't think this is a save, is it? No, this is just a party change. Actually, that's interesting. No monsters. And I don't think coming up here does anything. No, it does not. Or does it? No, this looks to be continuation to another area. Oh, I actually can't go back. I'm ready.
Fail.
Dragon.
The battle is truly joined.
When did I fight a dragon? This is Hannah's story. And chapter 3 at that. Okay. So, we have variable ways to fight this thing. Light is always going to work against it. It is invulnerable to ice, but good to use the axe.
I am ready.
So let's BP boost you for
All
now.
stars fill us with power.
What is the logical course of action?
We're gonna do that.
Conjure ear.
So far, only Simeon had the stupid "I'm gonna silence you" at the end of each round and make you
Feel
suffer.
power.
Oh my goodness, that hurt. That hurt
The
my
battle
pride.
is truly joined. Out of my way.
Okay,
I am ready.
so BP again. Let's do me so that I can do
Fill us with
special
power.
tricks faster. And then Rune Lord Light on
Light.
everyone for a couple of rounds.
What is the logical course of action?
And we'll do Elemental Break.
Elemental break.
I'm thinking that this damage thing is actually broken. Okay, so it breathed fire. The sword is now available. So let... Oh wow, that super missed.
Out of my way.
Sorcerer. Light Conjurer.
Conjure ear.
I am ready.
Let's do Great
Stay strong.
Bunch. Hopefully that saves everyone from death.
The battle is truly
Well,
joined.
hopefully that doesn't last too long.
I am ready.
Okay.
Watch me
Dancer skill.
With the grace of
Steel
Steel Tige.
Tige.
Now the true lesson begins.
Sorcerer skill. This
Elemental
Light Break. Perfect.
I am ready.
Healing.
Benefic stars bless us.
Have at you. My blade is
Warrior skill.
unbending.
Thunderbrand.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
9,700.
What is the logical course of action? Elemental break.
Dragon's wounded. Dragon fire. Light. Also, he is now open to ice-based attacks.
Now then.
1, 2, 3, and light.
I am ready.
Item.
Stay strong.
Jam to save him from one-hit death. Okay, it swept away
Now.
probably someone who needed to stay. But that is okay. Let's do Light Conjurer and break him.
I am ready.
Everyone else is done with the light element. So. That probably could have saved me from silence. BP boost so that I can do special stuff quicker.
Out of my way.
Rune Lord. We are okay to do Ice Rune.
Feel the power.
Glacier, draw down.
What? I'm ready. Are you? Ice.
There we go. We called upon the Ice Rune
I am
for a good 9 turns. By
With
the
the
power
grace of Seal Tige.
yeah, with the grace of Seal Tige. And here comes up. Oh,
Now the true
okay.
lesson begins. Elemental grip.
Thinking about it, I should not have done that move in particular. Let's do this.
This.
I am ready.
So the only thing going for me there is
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
having. I'm trying to think of the word.
I'm ready. Are you?
Try this.
Oh, I love when I miss. Sorcerer's skill.
Glacier, draw down.
Ice.
Have I failed?
I am ready.
Item.
Stay
Yeah.
strong.
That will kill Cyrus.
The battle is truly joined.
Chop chop. Medium olive of life. I'm super glad about that ice.
Galdera.
Victory shall be mine. The dawn bites hard. Elemental grip.
Out of my way.
Oh, he's out of elements.
Let's do this!
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, you're gonna do Great
Use
Punch.
this.
Okay, doing good.
My turn.
Rune Lord, transfer rune.
Feel the power.
What is the logical course of action?
Sorcerer, Ice,
Galdera.
3.
The battle is true.
3 hits of the sword,
I am ready.
and the shooting star would at least give me
May the stars pierce our
the
bows.
light damage.
I am.
Watch me now.
I'm gonna do the Grace of Seal Tige.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
That's on the wrong person. Okay, I just have to rethink this because I just screwed up.
Use this.
An interesting dilemma. Glacier Galdera.
Rune Lord, Ice Rune.
The battle.
I am ready.
Okay, let's do this again on
With the
me.
grace of Seal Tige.
I think I just need to super heal him.
Here.
An interesting dilemma.
Not what I was hoping for. In the slightest.
Let's try this.
Okay.
I am ready.
Starseer. Moon's Reflection.
Moonlight, reflect their blows.
An interesting dilemma.
Scholar. Ice.
Glacier Galdera.
one. Oh my gosh.
Damn! Out of my way!
I am ready. Stay strong.
Victory shall be.
Okay.
What is that?
Full power. Sorcerer skill. Ice.
I am ready.
Ethereal healing.
An interesting dilemma.
Ice. Should have bonked him on the head. Okay, the dragon is defeated.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Whew. Okay. We're gonna read this from the Diary of Graham Crossford, the third. Part the third. How could I have been so wrong? All I thought of was bringing my beloved back to the world of the living. When Lyblac told me such a thing could be done, I was all too willing to swallow her pretty words. The moment that I arrived before the gate, I felt a finger of ice run along my spine, even if my mind had been too slow to recognize it. My very body was repelled by the gate, or more precisely by what lay beyond it. While I struggled to catch my breath, Lyblac sketched out a magic circle on the ground with practiced ease. As she traced each twisted line and rune, her hand never faltered. How many times must she have prepared for this moment in her heart of hearts? It was at that moment I realized just how she had longed for this moment, how fiercely she desired to see the dark ritual to completion. Only by this ritual may the gate be opened. It will not be pleasant for you, but you must bear it if you wish to see your beloved once more. So Lyblac spoke as she led me to the center of the magic circle. As she began the ritual, the first thing I felt was a great pain that struck my entire body at once. It was followed by a strange sensation, like nothing I had ever experienced. I felt myself stretching and swelling from the inside out. From the corner of my eye, I saw my own hand changing into something foreign and awful, and then the fear. Lyblac watched my transformation with a glow in her eyes. It was then I knew this ritual was not intended to open the gate and bring my wife back to me. Yes, I know what truly lies beyond the Gate of Finis. That horror is what Lyblac sought to bring back to our world, and I was to be the vessel. I would be lying if I said I had no idea this was coming. My conversations with Lyblac had led me to suspect that this ritual would not work for just anyone. It seemed that she needed my blood, the blood of House Crossford, descended from an ancient line of sorcerers. That's why I must be the one to prevent her plan from succeeding, for if I fail, she will only turn her sight upon my dear Kit. No, that I cannot allow. So while I realized before the end of what Lyblac intended, I continued to accompany her in her aims so that I could see the truth of the ritual for myself, and foil it however I could. Little did I know that I was dealing with a power far, far beyond any mortal control or conception. I felt my own sense of self growing faint and distant, and something else entirely filling me. I resisted it with all that I had, but that presence, to that thing being like me, a fragile human spirit, could be crushed as easily as an insect beneath your heel. Then, just before my mind was completely consumed by the darkness, I saw the smiling faces of my wife and son one last time. I screamed. The memory of my wife gave me power to resist at the last critical moment. I imagine Lyblac herself did not think I would ever strike back at her, but I had already grown far stronger than I had been as a man. Even when I only managed to land a single blow to her, it cut her deep. She staggered back and the ritual was interrupted. This is my chance. All I need do is... Ooh, that is, weird. Oh, never mind. I see where they're going. Reminder for post-production to change the way I sound. All I need to do is chase after her as she flees and cut her evil at the root. Bring everything to an end. That is what I must do. But where am I going? I am turning into something else. Something less and less human. And so I wander the land without aim. There are periods of time I cannot remember. I come back to myself surrounded by destruction. No memories, but I know it was me. These blackouts grow more frequent. They come for me now. No, stay your hand. I am no monster. I am a man. I am a man. That is Red Eye. So Kit's father, the man who just entered into this building, his father was Red Eye. And that's how Hannet is involved in all of this. And that man is the one who healed Alphen. Or the thing that was a man healed Alphen. There's still 4 more stories to interact with. But this is already an hour and 30 minutes recording. So I'm going to end this part of the episode here. So, if you are enjoying the ending of Octopath Traveler, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler content. Hannet, Therion. Oh. Actually, we did these 3 regions of story. We did the Sunlands, the Riverlands, the Clifflands, and the Woodland stories. So in our next episode, we're going to be completing the Frostlands, elements relating to Ophelia, elements relating to Cyrus, elements relating to Tressa, and elements relating to Olberic, and how they are all connected in this great story. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Bye.